Alright, so it is round 3 against the Kilika Beasts in the league for 2 return spheres. This is going to sound bad, but I actually just... What the fuck? Anyways, that was my phone alarm because that was weird. Why at 8 p.m.? Why would I have to be up at 8 p.m.? That makes no sense. Anyways, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by that alarm. This is round 3. This time against the Kilika Beasts, and we are going for 2 return spheres. I actually just looked at what the prize was. It's not very impressive, but I could use those return spheres for something, I suppose. There's another video I can record about return spheres and a guide to how to use them most effectively. Because there's actually a way to use them to level up. I'm saying that and people might be like, well, obviously, but some people might have that whole mentality of like, what you mean? Yeah, it's 2 camps on that. Anyways, we're actually going to go very early on with a sphere shot. I don't know if this is going to make it. I think Nimruk's their goalie, so let's hope for not 43. I was hoping for like 50s. Oh, Duran is. What? Duran? Okay. So, a very tough goalie to go against with 35 catch, super goalie, and 29 regular. Nuvi Ronso is probably the best one to get the ball there because, I mean, speed is not in the Ronso's catalog of things they need or have. Alright, so very good to go against her, but Bixen got the ball, which is not great. I mean, it's not the awesome thing we wanted to happen. We could make this goal though. Oh, there it is. I actually did not expect a goal there. I expected a, at the very least, Venom shot to hit Duran right in the jaw. But hey, I will accept a goal. Alright, so Voyager put himself in a pretty bad situation. He can knock out one of my defenders, but, I mean, he just can't get past them all. The thing we're going to do here is we are actually going to knock it to Valgerda, and hopefully she wakes up, and hopefully it goes to Grave. And there it is. Fantastic. I believe he has nap pass. He does not. That changes things a lot. I was expecting a nap pass so we'd be able to actually maintain control and just keep on passing for experience, but it was like it did not happen. Yeah, I feel like my passing's been all sorts of screwed up now. Alright, and 2 Valgerda. So we're going to get a little bit of experience here. We're probably not going to get too much, but you know what happens. Alright, and with the last 30 seconds, I don't think we're going to get interrupted too much. So we should be good to just keep the passing alive. For some reason, we've been hitting like the 20s when we get into our experience. But when before we were hitting like 50, 60. So hopefully we get back into the 50, 60 range. And if not, I mean, we'll just have to kind of pass more. The feet going through Roddy. It's disgusting. Yeah, 20s. That's disappointing. That's fine. So we've got about, what, 78 more experience for Valgerda and about 6 for Doran. I mean, she is in the 70s, so it's going to be a trek to like 99, but she's close. She's 7/10 of the way there, basically. And we have been doing it in kind of record time in compared to the perfect Blitzball team. It took us a long time to get to level 99. Not saying that we're guaranteed to get there now, but I mean, I feel like we're further ahead than when we did the perfect Blitzball team. So a healthy start is always just immediate passes. I think maybe we're not passing as much because the opposing teams have just been way more aggressive. Normally when we're encountered this quickly, I think it's normally like a minute and a half where we get encountered. Which, I mean, it might not seem like much, but it is a difference. Feel like, yeah, I was gonna say an encounter is gonna happen there. Well, that's fine. We'll actually pass the Bixen here. And because the passing isn't working out, I mean, doesn't mean we can't just try to make a goal. Alright, and Nuvi Ronso, again, is the best defender to be facing right now because speed is so crucial. Because, I mean, no stat matters in the game if your players can't encounter the opposing team or if your players can't get away from the opposing team. I mean, speed is just it. It's what makes Brother so good, combined with a pretty decent shot when he starts out. So, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's gonna make the Ronso Fangs journey a little bit difficult, but I'm actually excited for that. I might do worse with them than I do with the Luca Goers now I think about it. Alright, so I'm pretty good with a shot there, but I'm going to actually pass back and just try to maintain that experience gain I'm trying to get here. Alright, so now this is the dream here. We're not being encountered because the opposing team's so far ahead, and we can just rack up the experience. I don't think we're going to get Valgerda a level up, but we certainly will give Doram a level up because she's only six experience away. Okay, now with a minute left, we're actually going to get in kind of a sticky situation because we want to keep on getting experience, but we might get encountered here. They're still fairly far away, but it looks like they weren't far enough away enough. I actually didn't expect an encounter there. I was going to say Doram keeps on running forward, which is going to give us trouble, but Blappa was actually the real issue there. Oh well, I mean, with 20 seconds left, it's not like they're going to score. It's just disappointing because we're not able to actually maintain our experience gain we were doing. I'm actually just going to shoot this off and hope for the best. I really doubt it's going to make it because it's going to go down to, what, 14? Alright, well, time's up. And a boost got it, so he would have made a goal. Anyways, 44 experience is nothing bad. And we got more pass, which is good. as we saw pass. It's very important to actually get the ball to people. Alright, Vorja. Now Zev Ronson's with the Kilika Beasts. That's interesting. And Basik made a lot of goals there. We might have to look at our top scorer. Yeah, it looks like Basik's pretty close. Anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.